What's up, veterans? This is JB coming to you live, man. I want to go over some real numbers with you in real time as of September 30, 2019. The performance of the Veterans Benefits Administration. I want you guys to understand something. These are the most prevalent disabilities right here in the VBA. Tinnitus, hearing loss, limitation of flexion, post-traumatic stress disorder, lumbo, sacral, cervical strain, scars, yes, scars, paralysis of the sciatic nerve. All right, the sciatic nerve is a major central nerve in your spine. Limitation of motion of the ankle, migraines, and limitation of motion of the arm. So most of the disabilities that are being granted are musculoskeletal, meaning arthritis type things. You got post-traumatic stress disorder, and you also got migraines. Okay, I want you to look at that. That's what that are real-time numbers. The average service-connected disabilities per veteran, close to 6 disabilities that you're claiming. So if you got less than 6 on an initial claim, that means original claim, then a supplemental claim, you probably won't get 100%. Okay, so let's go a little further. I want you to understand there's 2 types of claims. The original claim is something that you've never filed before, never been on the service connection rolls, and a supplemental claim is you've already been put on the rolls, and now you're trying to do a new claim to increase your claims, okay? So these are the most prevalent service-connected disabilities of all compensation recipients. That means all of the veterans, okay? All right? So all veterans, that's close to 5 million, as you see right there. These are the most prevalent out of 5 million veterans, okay? All right, now, let's go a step further. We can talk about, the Gulf War, the different eras. Most of your veterans are probably Gulf War era veterans. Some of you are Vietnam, but most of you are Gulf War. I want to direct your attention towards these percentages. New compensation recipients between fiscal year 2015 and fiscal year 2019. I want to direct your attention towards the 90% and the 100% combined degree. I want you to see that it's only 4% of all veterans getting a 90%. And it's 13% that are getting 100%. These are real-time numbers, okay? So if anybody, out of all the VSOs that are out there, VFW, DAVs, attorneys, these are the results of what they're getting you, okay? Wouldn't it make sense if you know already that there's a small percentage of people that are getting the results using the traditional channels of attorneys, the VFWs, DAVs, and these are results that they're giving? And look at New Life Veterans, what we're getting out there. Most every last one of the new claims that have been presented since New Life Veterans opened its doors last year have been an 80% to 100% service connection out the door every single time. All right, every single time. And we can document that. All right. Now, out of all the compensation, now we're going to combine all compensation, not the new ones, but all compensation recipients. I want you to look at this data right here. The number goes up on the 90% to 11%, and the number goes up to 14%, just 1% higher than the new recipients, okay? So basically, out of 5 million veterans, 14% of them are getting 100%. And you can see the numbers, 778,000 people, okay? So in order for you to really get a high value percentage, more than the low ball, I mean, like, you got to really know exactly what you're doing. So let's talk about, go a little further here. This is payouts in the billions, 32 billion, estimated individual payment. Okay, estimated individual payment. This is what the average annual person is getting annually for his payments, okay? If you're at 100%, your total could be about 39. This is the average. Probably they got kids involved in that, but this is tax-free money. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're sitting there procrastinating, trying to figure out, are you going to file or not? Are you going to use New Life Veterans Insider Program to get the highest possible claim possible? We already know that migraines and PTSD are the top ones, sciatic nerve and musculoskeletal. We have doctors in the network for musculoskeletal. We have doctors in the network for migraines. We have doctors in the network for PTSD, mental disorders. We have doctors for sleep apnea as well. Okay. All right. So here's the stuff. I'm not making it up. Age 55 through 74, and average individual payment, not much. As you get older, you're going to need more money, guys. I'm telling you, you need to be a New Life Insider. Out of all, those are the new recipients. Out of all the compensation recipients and estimated annual payments, age 75 are only getting 15,000. That's a small amount of money. Okay, I'm 46 years old, so I fall between the 35 and 54 range, and I get about $37,000 on my very first claim being filed with the VA. All right, so this is all the true numbers here. This is not something I'm making up. I just want you to see it. I'm going to end this video now. I hope you guys understand the power of New Life Insider and how we can benefit you and your family getting your highest value claim, because we already know these are the results from people using the VFWs, DAVs, and attorneys that are out there, even the VSOs, the state representatives at the hospital. These are results that they're getting you. But in New Life Veterans, you got to ask yourself, out of all the recipients, what are they getting? 80% and 100% permanent total. Talk to you soon. God bless.